Guys, if you're not familiar with Melty Blood as a game, right, I don't blame you. I am, okay, wait a minute. The product that it is based off of, it's called, what is it called? Shit, Tsukihime. It is a really good game. I really do enjoy it. If this is your first time seeing it, it is an anime fighter. Super duper anime. So look, I don't know much about Tsukihime. I know that Shiki sliced Arkwade up into like a bunch of pieces at one point. I know he be losing his mind. I noticed that he ain't the most there. But if anybody else is not familiar with Melty Blood, let me give you a little bit of a idea of what these characters are. Not necessarily who they are, right? But what these characters are. All right. So we have Arkwade. Some people say Arkwade. I like to just say Arcade. I feel like it's a cooler sounding name, so I just call her Arkwade. From what I believe, she's like the main vampire in the series, from what I'm to understand, though I don't know the most about it, right? I do know that she has two forms, one here and one in her bloodlusted form, Red Arcade. I see a lot of people playing Red Arcade, not so many people playing normal. She has a lot of Rekka inputs, very rush down, so I really fuck with her. We have Akiha Tono. From what I understand, that's Shiki's sister, and that's pretty much all I know about her. Plays very much like Melia Rage from Guilty Gear. A lot of set play, right down to hair spirals. Hate that. Another Melia, and it boils my blood. It makes my blood melt. You see that? You see what I did there? Of course, we got the main character, Shiki. Apparently, Akiha is his stepsister. Thank you, Argus. Oh, you educating today. You educating. Thank you. Giving me some background. Shiki is the main character of Melty Blood. Apparently, Shiki can like almost kill anything. Apparently, he can see like lines of, I think it's lines of fate, and he can cut the lines of fate. And if he cuts your line, you fucking die. That sounds cool as shit. He has a slide similar to Kai Kisk or Melia from Guilty Gear that can really push him in, and once he gets in, he can really do some damage, especially with his DPs. He has really strong DPs. His Moon Drive DP, my god, really strong. From what I understand, CL is a vampire hunter nurse. Not nurse, mate, no, none. That's the one. I fucked that up a couple of times. Yeah, she's a vampire hunting nun. Oh, very projectile heavy. She throws swords across the map, and just the damage that these swords do are ridiculous. Very much likes to create space, and kind of take you out that way, but I feel like she has some really good normals, honestly. When I've been watching her play, and my boy Highwalker plays her, I feel like she has really good normals. We have Michael Jackson here. Michael Roa Valdejong. His name is actually Michael. They made him look less like Michael Jackson this time in comparison to the old Melty Blood, from what I had seen, because man, he looked very much like Michael Jackson in the old Melty Blood. It was actually ridiculous. He's a lightning user. A lot of people call him Honest Mid Michael because he has a lot of just mid attacks, right? Supposedly he's very honest, but hard to fucking deal with. Extremely hard to deal with when you're going ahead and trying to fight him. A good Michael will like barely ever let you land. It was really annoying. Michael Jackson-esque, isn't he? Though I still don't play too much Roa. I hear he's very good in game though. His hair is shorter because Roa was in prison for war crimes and he's only been out. Oh, okay. Why they let that? Oh, you can't. Why you even let him out? What do you get? Probation? How you give the dude that was out here stealing people's bodies probation? You know what? It's funny that I should mention that because that's exactly what they did with Orochimaru and fucking Boruto. Why is Orochimaru just running around the village signing permission slips and shit? That nigga should be in jail. That nigga should be dead. I don't understand. Roa essentially can't die. And apparently that's the exact thing Orochimaru does. And if you're playing this character, everybody has what's called the last arc. He summons snakes. So him and Orochimaru, they like this, apparently. He is apparently, from what I understand, the main villain. If somebody tells me that this is the main villain and this is not, I don't fucking believe you. That dude, look at him. does he not look like the most anime main villain that there is? Like, come on now. Everybody was saying Melty Blood is dripless, like the game's character designs are very, very basic, and I don't disagree, Tick, but if you want to talk about drip, look at him. Look at this nigga. Look at his boots. Even his boots are nice. He got nice musketeer type boots. I like them boots. Them some nice boots. He got a winter coat, and bruh, that's nice. He got the North Face, but he don't wear it. It's not that cold, so he don't wear it on his arm, but he got the North Face. My boy doing his thing. Shout out to Vlav. I don't know anything about Kuma. I don't know anything about his background or anything like that. I don't know anything about what he does or who he is or anything like that. I just know that, my God, the fucking super armor and the hyper armor. My fucking Shiki's dad poked his eye out. So wait. So I was under the impression, right, that he had two eyes, but they were giving us the crazy eye for emphasis. Are you telling me that his only eye is his crazy eye? His crazy eye is his only eye. Is that what you're telling me? My boy is Melty Blood Fetty Wap? My lord. My man got the crazy eye, boy. What? My boy is Melty Blood Fetty Wap. Super armor, hyper armor. From what I understand, not super long combos, but a lot of grabs and high damage. He is scary if somebody knows how to use him. And Aegean Maxama, a a really fucking good anime fighter player, who has been making a name for himself in the Guilty Gear scene, winning multiple tiers of snow, placing in NLBCs on a weekly basis with his Nagori Yuki. He's playing Koma and he is terrifying with Koma. I'd hope to never fight him in my life. Speaking of me fighting, whenever I fight, I am playing with my waifu Noelle. I love Noelle. From what I understand, she is a new character. I believe I heard something about her not liking Ciel, who is the other nun character. Something about a dead family. Okay, I fuck with her heavy though. She reminds me of Maka from Soul Eater, if you guys are familiar. Almost right down to her fighting style. I know that Maka uses a scythe. She uses this staff with an axe on the top. Very, very long reach. Great normals for her long reach, though some of them are very, very slow. She is a slower character compared to a lot of the cast in this game, but it works out because of spacing. We talked about Arcade already. This is Red Arcade. I'm gonna guess this is like Bloodlust Arcade. Like this is the arcade. Her dress grew 3 sizes that day. It is now a full dress from the mini skirt. She is not as much of a rushdown character as normal Arcade is. She has projectile options that she uses very, very well. She can do some rushdown. She is probably the best character in the game from what I understand, probably because she just has everything super all around. Just a really, really good character. I see a lot of Red Arcades going around. I don't know the most about her though. She has ascended even further beyond the mini skirt. This is what it's like to go even further beyond. I have no interest in playing the maids, though from what I understand, the maids are really good, especially both maids, right? So this is Hisui. I believe this is more of the set play maid. They both do have some set play and everything like that, right? But I feel like her options are more like, I'm gonna lay this here and I'm gonna hope you jump into it like an exploding tatami mat or something like that. She can push you through a table WWE style, and I'm absolutely with that. That's like my shit. That's like my shit right there. And a lot of people say that they're really fun. In my mind, I can't come to a fighting game and play, like, there's already there's no drip discussion in Melty Blood, right? So coming in, I gotta find a character that I at least vibe with aesthetically, and there is nothing I like aesthetically about these nurses. The other nurse, Kohaku, this nurse is far more like animated. She is like the jokester nurse. She has a sword that is not a sword. That sword handle, I'm sorry, that broom is not a broom. The sword is in the handle, and she is not afraid to bust that out. I believe she also has like options like throwing out cactuses and like other plants that are very, very good on wake up. Great set play for her too as well. Very, very strong, right? So they're the only characters in this game, and this is kind of fucking busted. I feel like they're the only characters in this game who get this. They are both available as one character. This is a Marvel versus Capcom style, like Dragon Ball Fighter style team assist character, and that pisses me off so much because there's only one fucking health bar, and even if you hit that other one, you do not get damage. If you hit her, you just knock her from in front of you. I've had to use multiple projectiles to hit her, then hit the nurse behind her. That is just all right, so they're available when you're using both of these. Here's when you're using both of these maids, they actually have like a super move that's not a super. It's like a secret move a lot of people don't know about. You can put out I believe it's a cactus, and then you can plant that bitch. I'm sorry, you could water that bitch, and when you water the fucking plant, it turns into this plant monstrosity, and it does a lot of damage. Look, when you get sandwiched by the maids, just fight back, nigga. Let me get up, please, let me get up. Please let me get up. Looking at Miyako, you can instantly tell what Miyako is. Not a crazy inventive character by any means. We all know this archetype in fighting games all the fucking time. Apparently she's Shiki's stepsister. That's interesting. We all know how this goes. She's tiny, packs a lot of power, hits very, very, very hard to hit, has an interesting hurt box, interesting in a bad way. She is very popular among the fan base. If you're a fan of Fate Stay Night, Fate Grand Order, or the Fate series, Sabre Artoria is here. Sabre is King Arthur, from what I understand. King Arthur himself somehow is in this woman's body. She has an invisible fucking sword that is apparently Excalibur. Apparently it is invisible, and this is as it's been explained to me, so that people will not know that she's wielding Excalibur. Very, very fast character. She has Slayer's Dandy Step, which is fucking amazing. Doesn't do like a shit ton of damage when she hits, but she punches in bunches, and that's how she gets her damage. She can really keep you just fucked up for an entire round, and you not even able to swing if you don't know how to react. But again, she is one of those characters that needs to get in. She has a deceptively long range because of that invisible sword and the fact that she pushes herself forward, but a character that can stop her on her dashes. If you're good with your shields, you should be good fighting a Saber. So you know how that goes. I don't hate her or anything like that. She seems like a good character. She's definitely, in my opinion, the coolest looking character in this game, but when I played her, it just didn't mesh the way that I meshed with Noelle.